Welcome back to the JSFL. We're here at 1 o'clock Sunday game. The New York Businessmen go to New Orleans to face on the Musicians. The Businessmen with quarterback Henry Gurnett, hoping he can lead them to a good season against the aging Seth Skies and his New Orleans Musicians, looking to make a run before Seth Skies eventually gets too old to play. Has a few 2 or 3 years in him, I would say. Maybe. But this is probably last year. He won't be as good as last year, though. That's all I'm going to say. But him and his musicians are looking to win the home opener against the New York Businessmen. No away team has won yet, but hopefully, or New York's hoping they can change that in New Orleans. New Orleans wasn't too good at home last year. They lost a lot of easy win games to some worse teams at home, like Miami and Charlotte. But they did barely beat New York last year in overtime, so they struggled at home. To be honest, they were better at away. They were the way of Warriors, I guess you could say. Alrighty, 2nd and 4 for New Orleans, as they're going to look to cash it in at the 16, and they're on the red zone moments. We do red zone opportunities for the first half, and then second half we do mostly everything of key moments. So Seps guys have 8 rush, 3 pass. They've kept it to Castles and Roy on the ground. Here's Skies in 2nd and 4. Throwing, gets that one to Carl Graves, and he gets it to the 2-yard line. As it's 1st and goal at the 2 in New Orleans, looking to catch this one in. Carl Graves, 2 catches, 20 yards. Paying Antoine. And New York's corners and secondary, it's kind of aged, especially Antoine and Garnett. They both aged. Their top 2 corners aged a little last year. This year, I guess. 1st and goal. Here's Castles up the middle. He's going to get stopped. 5 rush, 29 yards for Castles. And we'll see how New York does without Ronaldo Smith, their middle linebacker. But that's the new middle linebacker who just got the tackle, Mel Wagner. Because Ronaldo Smith is in Seattle. So we'll see how they do without him. 2nd and goal. Here's another run to the outside. Castles with the spin move. He breaks off a tackle. Castles still on his feet. No, he's not going to get there. Push back 2 yards. Great fight there by Castles, though. He did not give up. 3rd and goal. The 3rd and goal, 3-yard line. New York play some good goal line defense here. They did twice in a row. This time, they have 4 receivers on the field for New Orleans, so maybe it's going to be a passing play. Let's see how the pass defense does. Little motion. Here's Skies. Little scramble. He's got time. Skies stepping up in the pocket. Skies fades a sack. Caught. Oh, out of bounds. He couldn't keep his feet in bounds. That was Carl Graves. And it's 4th and goal. Great play there by New York. If Carl Graves didn't step out of bounds, he had blockers. He could have probably broken that one for TD. But New Orleans is going to have to settle for the field goal. This one's a 21-yarder. Should be an easy one to put through the left and right hash. And he kicked it through the 2 uprights. It's good. As New Orleans will start 3-0 against New York. Alright, at the 19, New Orleans with another red zone opportunity. So it's in the 2nd quarter, it's 3-0. New York must have not done much on offense yet to get into the red zone. We'll see if we have a defensive game on our hands. So 1st and 10 at the 19. We'll see what Seth Guys and his offense can do. 11 rush, 10 pass. Here is Leonard Roy. Again, a first and goal at the 8-yard line. His fifth carry has 19 yards on the day. Leonard Roy picks up the first there. Good run there, man. Had blockers, too. Tried to do a juke move, but was going to fake out Tide and Garnett and everyone else right on him. Eddie Spark with the tackle. And it's first and goal. We'll see if New Orleans can cash it in this time. Switching up the offense a little bit. Here's Skies. First and goal. Throwing as he gets sacked. Touchdown, New Orleans. The musicians score. Bishop. Warren Bishop, the rookie tight end. Out of North. Out of South. So the rookie tight end with the first TD of his career in New Orleans scores. It's 10-0 versus the Businessmen. 10-0 red zone alert now for New York. They get their first one of the season. See what they can do against New Orleans red zone defense. 2nd and 1 at the 12. Their new back, Eugene Green. I wonder what damage he's done against New Orleans today. Because New York didn't have too much good of a run game last year. So we'll see if Eugene Green makes a difference. They don't have Dominic Trav anymore. They trade him, so Evan Flats is the backup. Second and 1, 4 receivers and a back. Gurnett throwing up high, too high. Gurnett tried to do a floater there. And it's not going to work. 3rd and 1. 4:21 left to go in the second quarter. Let's see if New York will be able to convert this third down and make it a first and goal, or if we'll have to see a field goal attempt. So 3rd and 1. You go with the eye here. Gurnett on play action. Throwing. End zone. Intercepted. That one is Henry Torres. And the musicians take over. And New Orleans with another red zone opportunity. So they capitalize off the pick from Henry Torres. And Steph Sky leads his musicians offense back down to the red zone. So 1st and 10. The 19-yard line. Here is the late handoff to Castles. Castles gets it down to the 13-yard line. He has 9 carries, 42 yards so far this half. New York's looking to shut them down. They actually want some kind of turnover here. That'd be what they really want. But if forcing them to a field goal would really help them. Only making a 2-touchdown game. Skies throwing. That's a first and goal. Jesse Flowers, touchdown, New Orleans. Both tight ends have a touchdown now. As Jesse Flowers, the rookie breakout from last year, in his second year is a great play there. Or a nice walking touchdown, if you will. He worked on his speed this season as well. And catching ability, too. And a little bit of deep route running, because he knows Skies likes throwing to him deep. So 0-17 as we go into halftime. 0-24 now, wow. 3rd down for New York. They really need to get some points on the board, or this is going to be New Orleans right away. Haven't scored a single point yet, and they're at the 32, 31. '23 rush, 22. Oh no, that's New Orleans. My bad. 3rd and 1. We're gonna run this one really down far. You're gonna have play action. Throw in. That's taken in by his back Eugene Green. Eugene Green to the 23, and that's a New York first down. Into the 19 is a 2nd and 6. Little over 30 seconds to we hit the 4th quarter. We'll see if they get a playoff. Doesn't look like it. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 0-24. Businessmen. They need a big comeback if they want to make this a game. And on 2nd and 6, we'll see if they can cash it in. Here's the run. Eugene Green. That's stuffed. He has 13 rushes, 36 yards. Wow, it's not been his day at all. I would have thought he would have been used a couple more times, though. So I guess New Orleans got to either New Orleans got a really great run defense this year, or Eugene Green isn't going to work out in New York. 3rd and 4. Here's Eugene Green. Gets the first down, and that's to the 10-yard line. 1st and 10. They're not going to call it 1st and goal, though. He's averaging 3 yards a carry as Joseph Davis gets the tackle. Here's 1st and 10. Run up the middle. Eugene Green takes it to the 6. No, it's Evan Flats, my bad. His second carry is 12 yards. Edward Cooper on the tackle. Second and 6 for the Businessmen. Play action. Gurnett. Gurnett stepping up. Gurnett's going to take this one in. Touchdown, New York. Henry Gurnett with the run-in touchdown. His first of the season. And the Businessmen score. Takes them 4 quarters to do it, but they do it. And that will... Nah, we're not going to watch them try to get some points, take control of that. And it's 8-41 is your final score in New Orleans. Wow. Why did New Orleans score so many points in that 4th quarter? Jeez. This one, either Sean Flores played the game, 1 tackle, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. I guess they must have had a pick 6 somewhere. But a great game here in New Orleans. A great home opener for New Orleans, as I thought they were going to be not so good at home, but maybe they've changed that this year. As they beat the Bison into the ground. Wow. We'll see if New York can be any better from last year, or maybe they'll be relocated. Still plenty of season left to go. It's only week 1. But this could be a great start for New Orleans. So see what both these teams do later in the season as the season continues. I've been Joshua Hexel, your commentator, and that has been 1 o'clock. I'll see you at 4 o'clock with the next game, which will be Minneapolis going to Seattle.